Alrighty, we are at 2612 West, 400 North in Lindon. It's a warehouse that they called on. They had a backup. They wanted to figure out if it was like an abuse problem or if it was a something to do with the building, considering it's only about a year to 2 years old. This is as far as we could physically push the camera. There's a bunch of turns, and it adds a lot of resistance. 75 feet, but I believe this is our issue. So as you can see, there is a pile up of waste here. As we pull back, you can go ahead and pull back. As we pull back, you can see that it's right there. It comes through this pipe, through that fitting, and then runs right into the wall. And I think that there is a buildup of waste that is happening there. I think it's the way they plumbed it in. I don't think that it's the tenant's fault. It's just the plumbing is shooting it. Basically, to me, it doesn't look like a Y. It looks like what I would call a sand T, that they put it into a T, and it just runs straight into that back wall. But as we pull back, you can see the rest of it looks good. There's no standing water throughout the rest of the 70-ish feet coming back. The line looks really good, so for now it is clear, but I think our issue is right there, and we have it marked out inside the building, so it makes this big. We thought we would be outside, but it actually makes this big crazy loop, and we are inside the building is where the issue is. But yeah, it's definitely that fitting that is causing our problems. So if there was any advice, I would say it would be to jackhammer that up and make it a more of a sweep fitting into it, so that we are not it's not dumping waste straight into the sidewall of a fitting and then building up there and then pushing itself out. That's what I think it's doing. So I don't believe this is the tenant's fault by any means. I think it is the way that it is plumbed in. And then we are coming up and out of the clean out right now. So now we're outside the pipe.